Right.
So he like so yeah, I can kind of imagine some like Western Lovecraftian game would work.
I'm streaming
Yeah.
now. Streaming now, by the way, so don't be doxing yourself.
Okay. I won't.
Time for some Hunt Showdown.
If
Are you streaming this through Discord or
No, YouTube.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think it would be too much. But I don't know. Can you do? Maybe you can do Discord straight into YouTube. I don't know whether you would be able to do that.
Well, I mean, we did hello all, by the way. We did thingy on channel, didn't we? We did Black Coats, and this is essentially the
Oh yeah.
the main inspiration behind Black Coats was this, So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, more Black Coats on the way.
No, but it's-
Turn some audio on, eh? There we go. If you want to
This is
play with us, you
weird.
can do. If you are on Hunt and you are okay at the game. Not that we're any good, but so
Is it just me, or have we been waiting for this match for ages?
I've not even ready it up yet. I've been sorting out the stream.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't realize. Okay.
Take a chill pill.
So what do I do to get? Oh yeah.
Bottom, yeah. Yeah, mine just literally says cancel. So like, I thought we were queuing all this time because it just looked like, the only button was available is to cancel the matchmaking.
Modify Hunter, Nagant, Silencer, Martini Henry, Tools.
Littles.
Sawn off priority.
They're actually
Very
not very
close
good.
in
I was on this last time.
Well, imagine it would just like replace the pistol slot, wouldn't it? And be less powerful than a full-blown double barrel.
Yeah, I think so. The thing in it is, in this game, you don't actually want all of your weapons to be loud.
No.
Um,
Well, yeah, but there's also like I know a lot of people just say fuck it, don't listen to that, just play how you want to play. It's more about
really?
everything that I've seen. It's about when you're in a firefight, just listen out for where people are. You can shoot people through fucking walls. I saw people doing that. Like they was listening to where the person was running, and this is a new player. He went, oh, he fired in that direction and just downed the guy through the wooden wall, and he was like, whoa,
Oh.
I just heard him there. So I shot out of shock, thinking he was going to be there, and he's standing behind the wall, just downed him. So it's all about that, really. It's not really.
No, I just meant in terms of like alerting other people to where you are.
That's what I mean.
So if you take down mobs with a silent weapon, then it gives you the advantage type thing.
I'm thinking about my anyway, learn by doing, I suppose. I'll read you up in a sec. We're playing against duos, random time of day. Oh yeah, there is a new map that's like city-sized. It's fucking huge. It's really, really big. So. Alrighty. Hello, Barcode. Hello, Play Fast, Die Last. Scum Goblin, as always. Boy, it's time to die fucking horribly. That's how we're gonna do it.
died while being gored by a bear.
Oh, we're shit. Like we're we're not very good at games. We just like spending time together. As gay as that sounds, we're like just not very good. I think the only thing we've ever been good at was Total War, as I said last time. And but
Yeah.
but you very rarely get games of that because nobody really plays it anymore. Not that you can anymore because they shut down the fucking servers of Shogun, didn't they?
You can still have
LAN games.
yeah, well, not LAN games. I think you can. Are we talking about Shogun 1?
No,
It's
2.
like a Shogun. I think you can play it through Steam, can't you?
There was a big controversy because they shut it down a while ago.
Jeez.
Yeah. It might be back now because the people complained about it so much, but it was when Warhammer
I've got
around
Shogun.
when that
So
came
I've got
out.
Shogun 2 and like Rome 2 and like Medieval 2. Like
Yeah.
the Medieval 1's hard to play. Like when you're looking at 2D sprites of like a dancing soldier, and every time you face a direction, you see this cardboard cutout basically fucking change direction. Though I did love, when I was a child, I did love Total War 1. It was amazing. Spent days on it.
Alrighty. Shit myself before. Like Monzo signed me out of my banking. I was like,
No.
why did you do that? And then I just signed in again. I was like, oh, fine. That's fucking odd. Anyway, let's fucking play. Let's fucking play.
Yeah.
Waiting for other players. Here he is. Oh, fucking hell, you got an eye patch. That's good,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, fucking one eye over here with his...
Yeah. I'm ready to go. It is immediately some like zombie dude trying near us.
I know, yeah.
Oh, right. Turns out you have to reload the shot. Turns out the crossbow's not actually that good.
No.
Probably get it. Is it?
Can I still see my fucking
Oh, I
cursor?
can pick. Oh, I can hear you in game. I don't know how that's happening.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you must have pressed a key just then that had in game.
Oh, yeah. I think it did.
Oh, it's one of
Why is
those.
my fucking cursor on the screen?
Oh shit! I found the extraction accidentally.
Okay. Yeah, don't
So we
go
could
there.
just camp extraction, and as long as someone came this way,
Yeah, if they do or
which
not.
we, yeah, that'd make for a lame match just sitting here for 15
Why
minutes.
is my cursor not going away from the screen when I tab out? When I you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you need to change to like full screen mode or something? Or maybe tab out and then tab back in or something. I don't know. It sounds like your PC thinks that you still you're looking at another monitor or something.
Well, I've only got one fucking monitor, so I don't know how that's working that out. Give me a sec. Fucking modern gaming, man.
All loud. I wonder if enemy players can hear you talk.
Oh, people are saying add this to the massive amount of bugs introduced by the new patch. Brilliant. So there we go. Somebody up there.
Right, a bullet drop on this. Fucking hell.
Somebody
The
sniping
good
me.
thing
Oh, it's
about...
you.
Here we go. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, the good thing about this crossbow is I can get the bolts back.
Alright, pretty to the infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Careful. Thank you.
I got +2 stars. What that does. Why is that noise? Sounds like someone shooting a cannon. Careful, as a horse that's gonna make a noise.
The stars adjust, I think, your ranking from what I've just quickly googled.
Alright, cheers.
Like it said, 1 star is like you're playing as if you're Helen Keller with 1 arm. Like, that's a fucking statement. Oh, come on, you can't leave the horse alive. Gotta end the horse. It's cruel.
Up he goes back again. He's already dead.
Yeah.
Did you? I didn't shoot him.
Neither did I.
Weird.
Sorry, Charlie, you died of natural causes.
Poor
I don't
horse.
really know where I'm going. What is melee again in this? Can you remember? Or V?
Okay.
Shit. 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 Yeah, it's just too far. Yeah, way too far for the... It's not very good, this crossbow.
Dogs, demon dogs.
Oh, I forgot you can do the dark side. Oh, have I got a shotgun? I think I've got a shotgun. I didn't even mean to get a shotgun. I wonder if they've actually found the boss, because it seems like a lot of shooting.
Yeah, unless he found other players.
It's a very extended battle, if that's the case. Yeah, there we go. So they got him.
Oh, right, look where he was.
Wow.
Right, we got to get all the way up there then. To the extraction.
Well, oh, we intercept. Oh, yeah, no, because they've got an extract right next to them, so they're just going to go straight
that
away.
way then.
Oh, fucking them.
We got
It's kind
time.
of like Tarkov then, where you and other groups.
It basically
come
is
into the map.
Tarkov, yeah. It's Tarkov with but you're getting bounties.
Without the loot.
Yeah, you're getting bounties
Yeah.
from killing these dudes.
And you don't loot, like you're not.
You loot
Yeah.
the bounties from them if
Take
you
them
kill
out.
the other players.
I think you can actually pick up, like, if you find weapons.
You can pick up weapons,
take
take them
them
in
back.
here, yeah, I think
Oh.
so.
But you don't have, like, any backpack that you can store. Like, you'd actually have to come into the game or swap your weapon out to take it back, I think.
What is this symbol on our map? Can you see that? The
Symbol? I don't see no symbol.
sealed horde.
Oh, right, the one on the map. Yeah, I see. That's where we had gunshots coming from, didn't we?
Right on top of it. Alright.
Alright, yeah, there's all shit. Oh, fuck.
One pledge mark to open this cash register.
I don't know. So is that like some premium currency thing that we need
Yeah,
to have?
one pledge mark. Well, we know what these are now.
I wonder
So we can...
I don't think we're going to intercept these guys.
No, but... You know, fuck it. It's our first run, so...
I've just realised. I'm wondering why my PC's going slow and I've got the Battlefield 4 downloading in the background.
Shouldn't take long to download if we... After this game, we finish that download and then we'll go to the next one. Careful, because go this way.
Yeah. Cool, cool. I'm still getting a connection thing. Weird. There we go, they're off.
How'd you do the site?
E.
So you can tell where the other guys are. That's their disadvantage with that site. You can tell where they are because they're carrying the bounties.
Yeah, but when they have the bounties, I'm sure they can see us. It came up, didn't it? It said that they...
If you're nearby, they can see you. Yeah. Whoop.
Who's that?
Fuck was that?
Someone. Straight over his head.
Don't get. Beating him off.
It's like Shaun of the Dead or something. We just like both trying to punch him. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using a little handheld crossbow next time.
Nearly there, actually. We might actually. You can see if they're fighting somebody else. We'll get to the extraction and camp it. Wait for them. The fuck was that?
There you go. Off they
Really?
go. Need the one.
Wow, that was quick. Okay.
Well, it's right next to them, man, isn't it? Like, it's,
Yeah, that's true.
What?
There's 2 bounties on here. There's the
Oh,
big-
dude, there was a fucking one right next to where we were.
Was there?
Where we spawned.
Oh, yeah. And of course,
I don't know how we missed that.
they're now not going to go to this extraction, are they? Because
No, it's like whack-a-mole. There's someone shooting over here, though.
remember, you don't have to aim down sight in this game. A chest shot will kill somebody.
Alright, okay, thanks. Oh, were the people that have ran with the bounty the other people?
I think so. Yeah.
Right, so these are still here. So we can just intercept them then if we go down to the...
Yep.
We go west. Ah, shit. I didn't see that.
Bear in mind, we've got XP too. We can just get out with the XP we've got. It's fine.
Well, that's it, isn't it? That's one thing you can do. Just kill the mobs and
Yeah.
piss off.
Careful for the buzzards.
Yep, so it's all gone. Oh, and it instantly ends it now. So you can. I wonder what happens if we don't actually extract.
You just die. You just die.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yep. Shit.
Someone
getting
just shot
at.
me.
Yeah, we're getting. I can see him. I can see him. Got him. Dead.
You got them. Wow, nice shot.
I got one. He might be getting his mate up.
Tagged him. Right, I've got a shotgun, so that doesn't count more. Tagged him again. He got me. Shit.
Oh no!
Sounded.
Oh, we killed each other.
Sounded.
We killed each other. Fucking hell.
Oh, good.
We killed each other.
It was alright.
That was alright, man. We did alright. We did okay.
I can hear him running around.
We did okay there.
Oh, they're both all right because you don't die, do you, straight away? Either one can revive you. I'm wondering why they were both there. How do we get off this?
No, I killed a guy. Got hunters killed one. So it was a third. It was a second. A second party. So so I killed the first guy. The second guy killed you. Me and the second guy killed each other, and then a third party ran in after we were both dead. That's what we were hearing, or what I was seeing anyway. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh well.
So that we got killed by a level 86 and a level 41.
Sounds about right. You've now left my party? What says?
I can't leave this match. I've just been spectating now.
That's probably
It
why.
says escape or continue. Got to press backspace to the menu again.
So I'm guessing this is character based and characters have preset weapons.
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't say so. Like, you can get rookie characters, can't you? That you can just put. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
what
it
I mean
is the
is not
case.
like you make your own character, like you in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I thought you were saying like if I pick like a certain person that looks a certain way, he's always going to have a certain like loadout. But yeah. Um. Can you invite me again or
Yeah.
cancel?
Yeah. I don't want to be alone. Like, it's dangerous to go alone, you know. Like, I don't want to fucking be alone, you fucking idiot. Like, are you alright? I invited you, by the way.
Yeah, I've got it.
Here he is.
So
Fucking...
how is it that
Oh.
that's a player rank? Right, so they had a player that was 89 and 41 or
Yeah.
whatever I said.
Yeah.
So how many people have they? My God. Like we were pretty decently kitted out on that last one, and we were only like 19. That's
Oh, this guy's
crazy.
quite kitted out. I'm quite happy with this guy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
How do you get the silenced pistols? I don't see any.
North, your voice is very quiet. It's turned up all the way, man. Let me see if I can boost it.
Yeah, there's no.
Advanced audio properties. How's that now? Is it better? On stream. Did you see any good eye candy at David Lloyd's gym? Yeah, actually, well, to be fair, like, so I was on the treadmill today, right, and I'm giving it some welly as you do, and then there's a lady in the mirror. So there's a mirror in front of me, like a walled mirror, and you can see the rest of the gym. And and you know those travelator machines, you know what I mean, the steps that come down that you got to walk up. She's on there with, like, you know, obviously really tight pants, you know, gym pants and all that. Looks very nice. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. I'm having a bit of a pipe in it a bit. I'm like, all right, go back to what I'm doing. And then I'm thinking, wow, she must be really nice. And then she turns round, and she's got these fucking lips. just inflated lips, like ah, ah, and you're just like fucking hell. You look like you're in pain. Like just what is going on there? Just ruined the heart. I was like, you know what? Even if I was single, no. I'd be like, nah, absolutely not for me. No, that's just. I don't get it. I don't get why they do it. I honestly don't get it at all.
I think it's a compounded error thing, isn't it? Like they first do it and then they think, "Oh, that looks good," and then next thing you know, 5 Botox treatments later, and it's just like fucking Sylvester Stallone's mother.
I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, what the fuck? I was looking. I was like, oh yeah, obviously being a good boy, you have a look. You look at the menu. So I'm looking at the menu. I'm like, fucking hell, yeah, lovely ass, like lovely, yeah. And she turns around and I'm just like, oh, I nearly laughed. I literally just looked down and I was fucking I turned the speed up on the treadmill, take my mind off it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start laughing if I don't. Fucking mental. Right, ready to play.
Yeah.
People, I don't know. People with mental escapes with these alterations. Like I was into body modification when I was younger. Some of it can be kind of interesting, but if you watch, like, there's a video out there of this male celebrity who kind of like proper model material in his 20s, and he's okay in his 25, gets to 30 and you start seeing the surgery. He's like 60 now, and I swear to God, he looks like a monster.
Wow.
Because like aging and old plastic surgery don't work well together, so you need to constantly get plastic surgery to update old plastic surgery.
Yeah.
And this is plastic surgery for looks. Reconstructive surgery actually tends to work out differently.
Here we go, fucking spider.
Yeah, but the caliber of like the professional is exponentially greater. Like the guy that can reconstruct your face from a car crash is a lot more skilled than some guy with a little injection that's had a 2-week course.
Well, with the cosmetic like plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery, interchangeably used word, but when you just reconstruct a person's face, you're trying to follow like the natural contours of the face, whereas with plastic surgery for looks, you're altering your natural look for whatever's in your perceived image of what you want to look as. So then, like, as you age, things change.
Watch the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to have people on stream shitting themselves. Yeah, it's in here. And there's somebody else in there. Pretty certain. There's somebody in there, dude. Oh, there's 2 guys here.
Nah, fuck's sake, man. Tagged one in there. I think I got them, Bo. But I've got this fucking thing chasing after me.
You get me back up if you're.
I don't think I can get you in time.
Yeah, just kill them. Swap your weapon, man. Have you got another weapon? That fucking
the
worked.
fucking knife is badass.
That's the cutlass.
Yeah.
Fucking. What can I hear there? No.
Nice.
Behind you. Oh, it's me.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought.
What are you
I
talking
thought I
about?
thought I was still specking you. I thought I was still specking you. Sorry. Whew.
Nice.
I hit this person twice, and then I killed 2 zombies instead of them because they were in front of them.
The other guy I killed, he's up on the wrong way. He's up here.
It is cool having the one-shot
Don't
kill,
know how
isn't
to
it?
get up there. He's up on that, like, to your left, if you can get up there somehow.
Nah.
I think he must have gone inside.
Oh wait, I
and then
can get
gone
up there. I
upstairs.
can get up there. Yeah. One sec.
Oh yeah, that way.
Bear in mind, I've got very little in the way of health now.
You get it?
Yeah.
Anything nice?
Just a few little bits and bobs. That wasn't much really.
Nice. Dynamite stick. See, I don't know what's a good gun. Like, should I be swapping out my cutlass for that pistol?
How many bounties are on this map?
It doesn't tell you that. Oh,
Two.
two. Yeah, Hellborn and a spider. It sounds like somebody's already taken the Hellborn. That was pretty badass, I thought, that that rifle I was using.
Good.
Turns out the cutlass is fucking badass as well.
Leave the dogs. Leave the dogs. Leave the dogs.
Alright, I thought it was out, that's why. There's hammer down here if you want a different weapon.
No, no.
Oh, the people in the chat that can't hear you might be because it might be because your game sound is too high.
No, it was my. I think it was my.
Alright.
Why can't I get over this?
End of the map.
Oh.
Invisible wall.
Oh, that's why. Fucking hell.
Alright, you do the dark side, don't you, to see where the lightning is, I think. Right. Oh shit, we ran past. There's a thing in
Clue.
in this area. Yeah.
Well, like to see us being back to form steady. You know, I'm the cannon fodder, and then in comes steady with his.
Hey,
It is,
hey.
yeah.
Like I was the first one down that one. Didn't
Yeah,
I?
no, yeah.
They're doggies.
Fucking hell, it's a long way to this fucking clue, isn't it?
No, should pick that up. What happens? I've got a mantra.
They're there. They're right in front of us, man. These dudes. You can see.
I think it doesn't mean it's right there. It's on the other side. You can see it if you press tab. Miles away from us.
Oh yeah.
I think the lightning thing appears. Oh, ammo refill over here. I don't know if you need it.
No, not really.
So did we get the clue? I didn't see you pick it
No,
up.
I think we don't get it anymore because they picked up the bounty.
Oh right, because they've been found.
We will play something else in a little bit, folks. We're just playing a few games of this first to get back into it, and then we'll probably do some Battlefield 4 or something. It's a bit more chill.
Shit, I landed on his head. Give me a bit of a jump.
Imagine putting a devil, a water devil here. That'd be fucking brutal.
Yeah. It's worse when it's like a big expanse of water that you have to cross.
Slug guy over there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what the fuck coming after me? You ran right past her.
She's seen you.
You ran right past her.
I went underneath. I went underneath. Oh, cheers.
What? What to do? What the oh, shit?
You ran straight into me, and they all ran into me instead. You managing?
No. No, I am.
You did it.
No, I am.
Certainly seems like they've made mobs less hard hitting. Before it seemed to like
Have you seen my
they could
health?
take you down.
Are you fucking dead? Well, the bounty people have been killed. So.
Yeah, but can't we? As long as you go to. I love how we
They're coming
go
towards
chasing
us, man.
after them like we're
They're coming
some sort
towards
of
us.
professional.
Well, we're doing what you're supposed to do. Fucking kidding me.
Oh, they're just going to extract to the left, aren't they?
No, they've run past
We
it.
need.
Not run past it, but they're running. They're going further away. I think they're gonna go and I don't think they want to go there.
They are going to go there. Why wouldn't they go there? It's so near.
Because it's obvious that people are gonna fucking look. They're not going there, man. They're sticking around. Because people are just gonna wait for them.
Or they're like
People are gonna wait for them there.
fucking giga charge and they're taking everybody out on the server. And coming straight for us.
Little do you know, there's actually like airdrops, so they.
They
don't
are
come
actually heading towards us, man. So be careful.
there. Okay. Can you kill him with your cutlass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! It's a real
It's so
character. this.
badass. In fact, if we engage these people close range, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
go
doing.
for it. Yeah. You've run in with your cutlass. I haven't got the health. I
Yeah.
can ping them, but
Charge with the light there. No, they're going more eastwards, aren't they? They're trying to scare us.
fucking teach them how to do that.
Incoming shots. They're to the road, to the right, in front of you.
Kill him
Shit,
for us.
man, they're just here. They're just here.
Thank you. They've died, man. There's somebody else has killed them again. There's two different teams have
Man, I
died.
can't fucking see because of the thing. The north of us. They're just up here. Man,
Careful.
we're fucked.
Careful.
Are you with me? Because I'm just going to be charging in.
Come on. Well, oh no.
Doesn't matter.
They know now, don't they?
They're not going to be. It's shit. They're going to run past us. We need to. This sort of direction.
Well, I've got one slither of health left, so I don't think I'm going to be doing much. But
Have you not got health pack?
nope, not this character.
Ah, shit. I could have done it as well. But I
They're
get,
there,
how
I can
can
see
do
them.
it?
I can see them running past. They're running
No,
down
it
there.
doesn't matter. Oh, it's this way.
Unless it was a zombie.
They're right in front of us, apparently.
I can hear them.
Down I go. Down I go straight away. Look, a sack of spuds.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Sniper. Yeah, of course. Fuck off, game. Going in with a little pea shooter and it's like, oh, yeah, here I am with my fucking... Yeah.
It is alright, but I mean, we expected running in.
Well, we've got 4 kills. You know. 2 in one and 2 in the other. And let me back out the game for a sec so I can get this cursor off my screen. I get what they mean, though, about this fucking UI lobby, man. It's terrible, isn't it? Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Had they literally gone, what's the worst lobby screen we could do? And they gone, right, that's it. That's it, Dave. That's exactly what we want. Shit. That's exactly it. Shite. Want that. Whack that on. You'll love that.
I don't like how it ejects me from the group, from the party every time we go back.
I was going to go over there quick squirt, one sec.
Some games are like that when they set up like instant stuff.
Yeah, it's just no fun. Especially when it's not very simple to rejoin. I don't know how he's actually adding me because I can't see him online at all. Are you playing anything at the moment, Charlie?
I did me daily stuff in some of me daily stuff in Red Dead.
Alright, good. Have you done any of the professions?
I've unlocked 3 of them at the moment. It's just the grind for fucking.
Oh yeah, tell me
unlocked
about
them
it.
is just
Either.
annoying as shit. And I literally,
Back again.
like, if they would half the grind, or even just like take a third of it off, it would be more engaging.
Yeah.
I played 2 weeks of it, unlocked 3 of, I think 2 more professions I've got to get, and I need 15 and then 25, and it just takes the piss.
Yeah.
And I've got a 2 times bonus from doing dailies. I've done like 18 days consecutively to get that bonus, and the next one's 2.5, but it's just still just takes so long.
Nah. That's one thing that stopped me when playing that game was that it's reasonably fun doing it, but it's just got too monotonous. There's only so many deer and stuff that I can be asked hunting and then taken back to camp.
And for things like, so I want to go hunting. One of the daily quests is give 10 large carcasses in like 10 minutes or something like that. So I would rather use the hunting wagon. I need to be a level 10 hunter to buy the hunting wagon. Like, okay, I understand that it might need to be a level thing, but why not make it level 5?
Yeah. No, it's to try and get you to buy the gold so that you just
Yep.
buy it.
Like Rockstar, I will give hats off to Rockstar. They have found a monetization fucking glitch that is, I don't understand it. Because any other game, they'd get ripped a new one for the type of monetization that Rockstar does. But Rockstar somehow gets away with it. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, the shark cards on GTA Online, insane.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
spend a five and fucking get like $2 million GTA dollars and buy a new car.
Only gone and got a fucking katana. Fucking
Nice.
give us that. Absolutely.
No, you need the cavalry saber. Have you? You can't see my character's name, can you? She's
No.
called Jane Eddings.
Jane
Look at him
Eddington.
loving it. He's loving it.
No, just Eddings. It's very similar to mine.
He's loving it. He's
Without
like,
doxing me.
It's my name. Oh, get me on that. And then he looks at her and goes, "Oh, fucking hell. Nothing like me." As long as she can shoot straight, that's all we care about.
Shoot straight at 300 yards.
Precisely.
That doesn't make sense, because if you can shoot straight, you can shoot straight. It doesn't matter how many yards it is.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Me just like crushing.
Cheers, damn Legion, man. Thank you very much. Hello, Waffle Man. We can
Waffle
see your
Man.
mouse when it. Yeah, I know, man. Tumbleberry, it is a glitch. You need to restart the game, which I did. So hopefully it works now. What the fuck is that monster we got to hunt?
I'm seeing a different thing.
Cousin It. We're going after Cousin It when he's had a static charge run through. There's a clue right in
Here
front
we
of
are.
us. Down there. Yeah, there's a clue right in front of us. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa.
Charge. Yeah. You hold down to do like a charge or attack. There you go. Oh, there's a lady with Clyde if you want to kill her.
No, not really.
She's shouting you.
That Saturday night in Liverpool, you'll see that this weekend. You'll be like, oh, no. Hey, it's Sally.
She'll even
Okay, no.
she'll even have the flies following her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The fucking things happen to me as well now. The cursor on my screen.
Oh, shit.
What do you do to get rid of it?
Yeah, you quit the game, come back out again.
Oh my god. No, not quick. Again.
It's over there. Wouldn't it be cool if you were limited to like... What the fuck? Did you put something on in there?
Nice music.
Fuck with that. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Have I come across a boss we don't know of?
Oh, you found a boss?
No. I think there's a...
Down he goes.
He's outside, so don't get rid of that bar. Don't get rid of that bar. He's right outside.
What, is that a player?
No, it's the woman with the flies. And the flies are inside. Apparently.
Dude, I can't get out the door.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You wedged me in it. We're trying to get out. Why the fuck did you
Whoa.
aggroed these and I'm the one fucking running away from them?
Nice. I'm dead. Yeah, someone shot me. Constant Talbot. sniper rifle from 42 meters away.
Yeah, Andy's now shooting at me. Fucking hell. Who the
So because my body's burning, I don't get to come back either. So I've got that mechanic. Would you not be better just going inside?
I don't want to live, man, because, you know, I'm not that bothered.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using that woman outside as like a gauge.
Providing they don't kill her without you realising. I think crouching's quieter, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But I don't think.
Can I not get you back up? No.
I don't know. It just said my body was burning, whether that means that I'm permanently dead or what.
Fuck. Somebody's not a very good shot.
Oh, was that noise? Alright. That was a weird noise. Oh, can you not go up the ladder?
Yeah, I could, but like they're gonna.
No, wouldn't necessarily help you. Just do the whatever you want to do, man. You don't have to hang about and go over my body or whatever. Hello.
I thought that was one of them.
You
Then.
want to shoot me in the head?
Yes.
Where is he? He's down. He must be down on the rocks. He was 41 meters away from my body.
I've got no fucking chance of seeing this guy, man.
He's got a sniper rifle as well.
Yeah, he's got a sniper rifle. Go ahead. Where are you? Go on. There we go.
Yeah, I seen him. I seen the flash.
Yeah. How fucking cheap do you want to be, man?
49 player level 49, so he's seen a few things.
We'll have another one. Then we'll play some thingy. Did you alt tab out and tab back in to the game? By the way, that might be why.
Have done.
That might be why your cursor's coming up.
Yes.
Let me
So I actually have to restart the game in order to get rid of it.
Unfortunately.
For some reason at the moment I can't even see the game.
Can't see.
I just could see my own desktop.
Okay, no. I'm getting that katana again. That was cool. I like the Centennial. It's only a couple of hundred. I like that. I'm getting my katana.
Fucking game, man.
Oh, I can't.
It doesn't show up in my Steam library, so I have to go to the store page and click play now.
Oh, not every player has the same slot. Wow, okay. That last player had 2 big slots, so I could get a katana as well.
Oh.
Okay. I'll just use this. One of those. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Then we're gonna invite Steady to play. Please play with me.
Loading in. What do you think of it, Charlie? Do you think you'll play it? This game?
I don't know, might do. I've been in like a Western fix recently, so it hits that, but it's just the like paired like I'm trying to save money at the moment, basically.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm doing stupid things like buying stock.
Yeah. Here I am.
It's weird how my guy looks like me, a little bit. Just like when I'm 50, like 55, 60. I'd love to say your girl looks like you, because then I'd be inviting you
Yeah,
every
yeah.
weekend.
That's exactly what I look like.
That's yeah. Talk about the new Prime Space Marine trailer. There's a Prime Space Marine trailer. What? Oh yeah.
It's
Leave it.
the Prime TV animation trailer.
Oh. Yeah. Don't really care. What's it covering? Is it Space Marines? Like, you know, actually, is it?
I'm guessing so.
It's going to be
I'm
fucking
trying to-
Ultramarines, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely. What it might be is because the image I'm still need to read this, but the image I'm seeing is of Titus in his armor, so it might be the in between Space Marines 1 and 2.
Okay.
Maybe. And it's then released on Prime, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll give this a little bit of Google research.
Mm-hmm. I'll have a look at it in a bit, Chris. I will do. We're just playing games at the moment, but I will have a look at it. Tell you what, after we've done this, before we do Battlefield, I'll have a look at the trailer for you, alright? Oh, it's Daddy's favourites. Right next to him as well.
All right. They're brilliant. Water devils. Or what are they called?
Water Devils, yeah.
There's loads of them. Look how many there are. There's like 4 of them. Oh.
Okay, this way.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we don't need to go anywhere near them.
See, that's one thing, is we don't know where the spawns are.
No, there could literally be somebody right here, couldn't there?
Our head exploded.
Yeah. Sucks to be you, bitch. Oh, this is one of them doors.
I'll do it for you.
Don't open it! Don't open it! No! No! Yeah, you can open it now. Look at how shit myself! I was like, oh, I can do this from behind the door. And the door starts opening.
Oh, friendly damage is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm like, I'm safe behind this door, and the door starts opening. I'm like, fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Close the gate.
And it closes it again.
Don't want to go out that way. There's a big slug guy outside.
Can the chat hear me right now?
Yeah.
Because who, was it Chris? Are you talking about the new trailer that dropped an hour ago, which is about 50 seconds long?
Dang it.
It's Grey Knight night for the series. They will be painted blue and have yellow U on their shoulder. What? So
Because the only new thing I can see about Space Marine is a new trailer that was released an hour ago, and then the battle badge was 2 weeks ago. There's nothing about.
Oh shit! Fucking bitch.
Very nice.
We could have killed him from up here, look.
Are you making sure that everybody that's surrounding this camp can see you well enough?
Yeah, just making sure we can. We've got a decent chance of seeing me.
Gotta give him a chance. Oh, so it's just right to the right of us, isn't it? Yeah, is that where you're going?
Yep. Getting shot at.
I thought that was a nice. All right, yeah, there you. And he gets me.
Okay,
Ah,
Battlefield.
I'm like tired.
Battlefield.
Yep, I'm tired of this.
Battlefield.
Well, you're watching the trailer first. Yeah,
We're watching the trailer first, yeah, but we'll. All right. Do you have the link to it, man? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, and I will. I'll
before
watch
you
it.
get rickrolled.
Yeah, don't like send me any dwarf porn or anything.
Well, I can send you the new trailer that dropped an hour ago. This is from,
Yeah?
This is direct from Focus Home. I'll DM you it now. It's not anything major as a trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, what the streamer.
Let's watch this. One thing that does kind of worry me, if you go back on this, right? Let's take the sound out of it. Look at this. Does that look stuttery to you? That frame rate is not good. Look at that. Look at the stutter. This one's really bad. Look at this. When it goes to like the open shot, watch this. Watch this. And this is there. Look at. You're stuttering. Camera's stuttering. On their fucking curated trailer. It's stuttering. I see. See what I mean?
Nothing beats old, like, just after 2010, I think was the last time we got like some funny trailers. Like, I just DM'd you one of the old Space Marine 1 trailers. Throw that up just as a comparison.
Anything with Tricia Helfer in it is getting a fucking. Is getting a look at. Do you know who Tricia Helfer was, Steady?
No, no.
She was Edie in Mass Effect. And
Isn't she also Blondie from
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah.
Yeah, the blonde robot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the same.
Blonde robot bitch.
Yeah,
I am a
watch this
warrior from
original
40,000
Space Marine
years
1
in the
trailer.
future.
My skin can secrete a
I love
protective
this trailer.
substance
This is
that lets me
amazing.
survive in extreme heat.
I am master of the chainsword.
I can enter a catatonic state to recover from mortal wounds.
I can fly like a bird of prey. I am a space marine.
I am a space marine.
I am a space marine.
Download the demo now. Rated M for mature.
Rated R for retarded. It's my favorite.
That's great.
It's my favorite. What's it called? Fucking. Ugh. What was I saying?
Fly like a bird of prey.
Yeah,
What
that
have they
was
got
good.
Tricia Helfer to do that?
Lance Hendrickson as well.
Lance
Yeah,
Henriksen,
that's the one.
You know
that
what I
was
mean?
good.
Like, that is just a funny little trailer that they were like, do you reckon we could get Lance Hendrickson to do this?
Well, there's a funny
That's
story
right.
about a mate of ours called John when he was at university, and he was trying to he was doing his dissertation project, and he was like, right, I need someone to voice this, and then they were having a couple of pints, and they just went, let's get Brian Blessed. They all laughed, you know, and he was like, oh, I wonder if we could actually get Brian Blessed. So they ended up calling his agent and being like, you know, yeah, we'd like to hire Brian to do some voice work. And they're like, all right, fair enough. Where do you need him to be? And he went, oh, like Liverpool and these dates and you know, so would that be all right? We need him for 2 days. And they were like, yeah, Friday, Saturday, that's fine, no problem. You know, it's $750 a day, so 750 quid a day, and you need to provide him his room and board while he's there. And they said to the agent, they went, right, well, since it's Friday, once we've done our voice work, do you mind if we take him out for a pint or something? And he went, as long as you give him the 750 quid, you do what the fuck you want with him. just real. I was like, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I love that. It's fucking awesome, man.
Not only that, is that like you can totally tell that Brian Blessed would have liked to have just like a chinwag after.
Yeah,
you know,
have
like
a pint, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
just to chill out.
him, John Rhys Davies, and Patrick Stewart, and who's the other one? Ian McKellen, like the best ones to have on a night out or anything like that, because they literally, all you need to do is give them like the slightest hint that you want to hear a story about the previous thing they hinted at, and they'll go into this like 2-hour fucking epic story about what, you know.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Or like, or just mention, apparently, to Brian Blessed, just mention the actor Peter O'Toole, and he goes off his fucking tits, like he gets really annoyed. It's like, I'll tell you about this fucking wanker. You know, doing all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, sound guys. It's going to take me like 20 minutes to download Battlefield 4, so do you want to just do 5?
No, do 4. We can wait. We can wait for a little bit. It's fine.
Alright.
5, I'd need to learn other bits that, you know, I mean, like, I'd rather just chill.
Yeah. The Gamescom, isn't it, at the moment? Jeff Keighley doing his bit.
Good old Jeff.
Yeah. What would we do with him? Nothing.
Put him in a blender.
It's so stupid, but I could actually imagine somebody like, did you hear what Northern Exile said?
And it's
You're gonna
fucking
put you in
hell, yeah. Cancel him. Fucking hell.
Yeah. The times we live in.
They were the worst of times, they were the best of times. I don't know. I think this. How do you think this year's been for gaming so far?
Up and down.
Yeah.
You've had
Yeah.
Down in the major AAA departments, but up in some of the AA, because like, what was it? Bannerlord dropped. That was pretty decent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dragonborn and a couple of those like Escape from Tarkov like games, but medieval came out, which kind of got some good
Yeah.
recognition. Speed Freaks came out, and a couple of other like smaller games come out, which got pretty decent like recognition when they came out. So no Manor Lords, not Banner Lords, sorry. Manor Lords peaked at a good couple of thousands, and then they've petered off to like a couple of hundred to 1,000 players on Steam at the moment. But that is still early access, still being updated. Like the next patch, they're bringing crossbows in and a fishing lake.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Stufa says
Yeah,
Oliver
yeah.
Reed would have met you for 4 Stellas and a pack of cheese and onion. And a vodka chaser, yeah.
Yeah, steady. When Manor Lords came out to play, I ended up playing about 99 hours of it before I was like, I've done everything I can at the moment. It's a pretty decent game.
Yeah, no, I still need to play it. I've never got around it. I bought it at the time, but
Did you hear about the possible exploit in Apex? Was it Apex Legends? This is one of the like
don't
big kicks in the AAA want to be.
oh, I think I did hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's not. There's no need to, because I watched that Pirate Software talking about it. There's no necessary worry because it doesn't seem to be clients, so it's like not affecting you. But someone has found an exploit that allows them to command the server on Apex end to do things like spawn bots.
Yeah.
Chris, I've searched for that, man. I can't. It doesn't come up with anything. So I know what you mean. In that Next Level Prime are a big studio, and they've got other trailers on there, but there's no Space Marine one that comes up. If you've got a link, just put it in the chat. Just put it in the chat. I'll look. I'll look
Links
at it.
or it didn't happen.
Yeah, links, or we're calling bullshit. Fucking hilarious that like Hobby Nightmare today. Like I was pissing myself laughing. Just like this dude was just wouldn't stop. Like just wouldn't stop. I think he was autistic or something, but he just wouldn't stop like raging at some guy, and it escalated further and further and further. But it was like those it was like a soft escalation. It was kind of like remember like I can't remember how we do it. Like when we were saying about you and the hat. You know, that joke we were always going on about where you like the emails get more and more. It's like that. Where the emails get more and more extreme. And he just keeps coming back, like, and he ends up just going, "I'll fight you outside of the hobby store. I'll do it." And he just like, fucking chill. Take a chill, film, man. What's going on? Just a space marine. I don't know what the big deal is. Like, just
someone needs Snickers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. No, so it's just. I think people just have a certain soft spot for certain things and get like irate over. I do it sometimes as when I don't don't mean to, where you don't realize that you're like somebody just taking the piss, and then you're treating it as serious or whatever, and you're just like. That's probably what was going on with that guy. He just didn't realize that.
Yeah, no,
He needed to take a chill pill.
That happens so much in my work. I just ignore things like that now.
Yeah. Do you guys do that thing where you put like the bag of cement over someone's head and then someone opens it?
I've seen it, but the thing is, I've watched so many things like that online. I don't fall for stuff like that. I always call bullshit on 90% of the things random.
Yeah.
Random people that try and tell you on a job site like this is this is that. Never believe them. Only rate like the site manager. If he tells you to do stuff, that's what you do. Everybody else you just
okay, right, okay.
Like
there's something I didn't know.
I remember that video of the guy in the back of the paint truck, and he comes in.
That's
where he's like, "What you gagging at, cunt?" Just loses his mind. You know it's real because there's no way you can't react that purely to anything that's not real.
It's the way that he opens the door and then closes it again.
Yeah,
He can't stop that.
Yeah.
And the guy's just still like covered in paint in the back.
Yeah. You know. Oh. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this stream tonight is because the daughter's here tomorrow, so I have to be downstairs playing Football Manager while she plays Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah. Good game though. Good game to put them onto.
She loves it. Absolutely loves it.
I love the fact that the artist for Dragon Quest is the same as Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. You can tell as well. Like it is quite.
You can when you kind of get onto it, but as soon as you get told, you're like, yeah, I clearly see the design similarities. Hairstyles are the same. Fucking facial features are the same.
Is it not the same universe? Like they're both called Dragon.
I don't think it's the same universe, but there's a lot of like the way he drew the dinosaurs in like Dragon Ball is very similar to Dragon Quest, and then like I said, character features are very similar. Like the way he draws faces is exactly the same as Dragon Quest.
And the guy needs to get a bit more creative with these names, then, doesn't he? Like, what shall my next project be? It can't be anything like Dragon Ball Z.
Well, the thing is, both of them, like he started in what, like 70s or something stupid like that.
Yeah, no, that's why I automatically thought they were related, because I mean the same word. Like, it just seems incredible that. Weird.
Oh, the gym. I'm off tomorrow, so I don't have to do the gym. Thursday, Friday.
You don't do day on, day off?
No, I do Monday, Tuesday in the gym. Then I do Wednesday off, and then Thursday, Friday in the gym. And then maybe one day of the weekend if I can be bothered. I probably won't this week. No, I might do actually. If I go out on the Sunday night as well, I might go on Sunday just to get the carbs out my system. Apart from that, no.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking Iron Man these days.
Would you do a marathon or something?
I've got a woman on one shoulder, a woman on the other shoulder, and I just do squats. Like Scott Steiner, just do squats. I love that video. There is no safety tips in the Scott Steiner weightlifting video. He just says, "This is how you do it. You do the curls," and he starts curling. And he goes, "Curls for the girls," and then looks over and there's like girls there, all feeling his muscles and shit. And it's just like, you're the man, Scott. He's like, "I know, baby, I know." He's just like...
Whenever I work out at like, because I've got dumbbells and like a pull-up bar and stuff, whenever I work out at home, I just listen to David Goggins screaming, "Who's gonna carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the logs? You don't know me, son." I fucking love Goggins. Oh my god, he is a psychopath.
Yeah, Scott Steiner from WCW. Yeah, Stufa, yeah. Scott Steiner from WCW. The mathematical genius Scott Steiner. It's weird because it's like, so Bron Breakker in WWE now, that's the stupidest name ever. Bron Breakker. Like just, but like he's Scott Steiner's nephew and Rick Steiner's son. Just name him Bron Steiner. That's the most wrestling name I've ever heard in my fucking life. Why'd you have to call him Bron Breakker? What's wrong with you? Just call him Bron. He looks just like them, and he sounds just like them. Like his voice is literally just Scott Steiner. It's like a weirdly masculine but high pitched voice. I just love I love Scott Steiner. He's such a fucking good. He was so good back in the day.
Yeah, but has he ever ran a team marathon that you're meant to have like 4 people and do 4, like you have 4 people on your team and you're meant to do like I think 100 kilometers, and each you do so many kilometers and then swap, and it's an average of all 4 times. Goggins did it by himself with broken feet.
I'm not saying he would beat David Goggins in a foot race, but he would turn David Goggins like a fucking pretzel.
I don't know, because remember David Goggins he joined the SEALs and shit.
Yeah,
David Goggins does some mad stuff.
I do love him though. He's good.
Like, what was it? One of the. I reckon David Goggins is going to end up having those Chuck Norrisisms about him soon, because David Goggins can run 4 in a month, so 4 weekends back to back, 100 like a super marathon, which is like 100 miles. He ran them back to back over the course of a month on 4 weekends.
No.
Psycho, the absolute fucking psychopath. And another story I heard of him, apparently on one of the marathons, someone called up a friend, because he's just he's just stopped and Goggins is carrying on. And he's called up his friend and he's going, I've just witnessed David become Goggins. He's running down the road screaming, you don't know me. You don't know me. I'm going to carry the boat. And the mate he's called is like, who's he talking to? He's talking to no one. He's running on his own, just screaming into the air.
It's like PTSD level stuff, that like shouting at yourself.
It's something. It's some sort of like PTSD, like infused determination.
Yeah. Like some of the stuff that the SEALs gonna have to go through, it would break you. Like
Yeah.
I think
Like Bud's training in and of itself is insane, because like one part of it I know from like watching that Unsubscribed podcast and the people off that, they'll wake you up at like 5 in the morning from a tent on a beach, and then they make you get into the beach and then like swim for 10 minutes and get out the beach and then start doing PT. It's like, what? 5 o'clock in the morning? And they went to bed at 1.
Nah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Like, the worst one is when I've seen them where they just make them lay down in the middle of the night in the water. Like, you imagine how freezing.
Yep.
You just you're not even you're not allowed to move your body to get warm. You just laid in the dead of night in the middle of freezing cold water. Just
Yep. All like that's literally to train you. If there's an enemy patrol, even if it's raining, even if it's like ice, you can't make a fucking sound. There's only 5, maybe 6 of you. There's like 50 of them around.
Yeah.
Like the sniper, was it the one of the sniper course things? Apparently, they go around with a pot and pan, and they make a loud sound behind your head, so they'll see if you flinch. And the idea is you can't flinch, even if there's like a random sound that you're not expecting. You can't flinch while you're looking down that scope.
That makes sense, because if you flinch, then you could potentially shoot an innocent person or give you position away or something.
I think it's more to give him position, because it's like SWAT training is that like you dare not shoot a civilian, whereas sniper training is just...
No, we're just thinking if you're like about to pull the trigger and then something gives you a flinch, then it's quite easy to like just pull the trigger, as it were. But nah, it's just, I think a lot of it's just to get you comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Well, that's
like,
a lot of
this.
what do you know when, like, for instance, if you go YouTube Marine Corps induction day 1, when they take you off the bus, everything.
No, the ones where they're getting screamed at. No.
Yeah, all that is to help your brain function in a high stress
Yeah.
environment.
So you gotta be able
So,
to
like-
think.
Oh,
and-
okay.
Yeah.
and
So, like, for instance, you're getting it's called shark attack. So you'll have like 3, maybe 5 drill sergeants, drill instructors, all screaming at you at the same time. Some of them are just screaming nonsensical stuff, just like literally screaming "woo, woo, woo" at the back of your head, right? While your job is to focus on the head drill instructor who initiated the conversation with you, because he'll initiate the bollocking, and then all his mates come out of nowhere just to start screaming at you, but you've got to focus on the dickhead who's giving you the bollocking and understand what he's saying and reply to what he's saying with all this insanity going around. And all that is so when the bullets and explosions are going off, you can think. You can think about what you need to do, what's going on, what's happening. You don't just collapse under the pressure.
Yeah.
And it's what a
That
lot
makes
of
sense.
well, there's a big thing in America at the moment where private ex-army groups who aren't like special forces people, but they're trained, they've been doing this personal exercise, military style, where they'll get people out and they're screaming their heads off at people like they're in the military, completely forgetting the reason what that screaming your head off of them is for.
Right.
These people aren't going to be going into a combat environment. These people want to get healthy. These people want to get a little bit of discipline. So screaming, like 70 years screaming your head off of them and like tapping them in the back of the head is going to do fuck all.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to put myself through any of it, really.
Fuck
I
that.
got the very light treatment because I did like 2 years as a cadet when I was younger, and because you're underage, they can't do all like the hardcore screaming at you. But when you do training, like we did a blank fire training and like training, this isn't a type of assault, this is an ambush kind of situation. During them things, you'll have multiple instructors screaming things at you, but you've got to remember your chain of command and follow the guy who is actually leading your squad. So it makes you kind of like think in stressful situations as a kid.
Yeah.
Let me know when
Was
you
that air cadets?
teams up and
Sorry.
Army cadets.
Army, right.
Yeah. So didn't do the glider training or the pilot stuff that they let you do in air cadets, but we one camp we dug a foxhole for me and this other fella that I never met. He was from down south, I was from Liverpool. The fucking camp put us in the same exercise unit for this weekend thing we did, and literally me and him
Gonna
lived
go,
in a foxhole for 3 days with a tent. Well, not even a tent. It was a poncho, because the army ponchos you can set up as like a small bivouac kind of style tent.
Yeah.
So we had that and a fucking ditch we basically dug. It was fucking hilarious.
It's just finished downloading. Oh no. Now it's downloading the
All the
DLC.
updates.
Wait
All
a
the
second.
updates.
No, I can pause it, can't I? I can just play the regular game. Oh, please don't do this.
Normally DLC stuff is quicker than the base, so
Yeah, it's 4 gigabytes still, so it's not like nothing amount of time, but I'll just let it do it then. But the thing is, it just says Battlefield 4 Second Assault, which is only like one of them, isn't it? Yeah. Then it's got China Rising, Dragon's Teeth, Naval Strike, Final Stand. Oh my god. Why don't you start playing it, Dean, so that unless you're content doing your thing.
I'm content just doing a little Q&A whilst I'm sitting here.
Okay. No, I just was thinking.
Yeah,
Most people
I
wanted
think.
some,
No,
you
I
know.
didn't get your answer. How do you think gaming's gone this year?
Oh, right. Yeah, very similar to what Charlie said. But I
Yeah.
don't know. It seemed like early. It seemed like this year was going to be like an amazing year, and then it's just gone more and more like drab.
Well, we had
And
Helldivers,
I'm
didn't
just
we, start
hoping
off with,
the
didn't
No.
sorry.
Helldivers
Yeah.
has been an up and down story.
we? We had Helldivers to start off with, and when
Yeah,
that came
yeah,
out,
that
people were like, "Oh well, this year's going to be good, then, isn't it?" And I think
Yeah.
we had Dragon Age and Space Marine 2. Those aren't out yet, of course. What else was there?
I need to look at. I'll have a look at my recently played on my.
I really
Steam.
want to buy this Black Myth Wukong, but
Same.
at the same time, just looking at it, I'm like, it doesn't seem like my kind of thing. But I want to support the studio, and I really like the fact that it might push my rig a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But aside
yeah.
from that, like those are the two things I'd be buying it for, because I'm not that interested in Chinese mythology, and apparently the story's a load of fucking nonsense if you don't really know about Chinese mythology. So, you know, and when I say a little bit of nonsense, I mean nonsense. I mean, it's just like what? You know, it makes Dark Souls look like a 3-part Witcher epic. You know, it's just like, what is going on? Why is this baby chasing me? You know, it's like, what the fuck?
The whole game is basically based on that like 16th century Journey to the West story from like, that Chinese traveling trader, I think. Because like it's all about the Monkey King.
Yeah.
And his staff that can extend, and he's like a god of like I can't exactly remember what type of god thing. It's mad. It's mad.
I really liked how most there were a lot of like lefty journalists at IGN and other places who were saying, "Oh, we think it's really bad for diversity of this black myth because you know there's not enough people of color in there." So basically, what you're saying is, in this game about monkeys, there's not enough black people in it. Do you realize what you've just said? Like, do you realize they're fucking tone deaf? Like, these people are morons. They're absolute morons.
Forgetting this is a game based on a 16th century Chinese story.
Yeah.
Which I'm sorry to like ruin people's day, but 16th century China didn't really have that many like Africans around.
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at what I played. So January I played Power World. I enjoyed that. I need to go over.
I played it on my mate's Xbox for a little bit.
Yeah, I need to go back to it because I think they've updated bits to that as well, which is pretty good. Pacific Drive February, I enjoyed that. Last Epoch was an ARPG that came out in March. I pretty enjoyed. Bunch of things that aren't really from this year that I was playing.
I don't think I played
Just
that much. You
looking
know,
through.
I did Helldivers when it came out.
Helldivers. Yeah.
But my daughter's situation like kicked off at the time. Oh, Grey Zone Warfare. We played for a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, that was really good as well. Yeah.
Ghost came out on
Man of
PC.
Lords. I've got, but I've never played. Oh yeah, Ghost.
Well, that's your
V
game.
Rising 1.0 came out. We should really go back to that.
Well, the missus have been playing that. She loves it. V Rising.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, Ghost.
Destiny
Ghost
2 I got into
this year as well. In June, I think.
So yeah, like these are all like before, like these all happened before June.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's gone like nothing, and now we're gonna get a load of
since
things
the game
towards the end of the year.
the game shows, you know, the summer game shows, the fucking
Yeah.
Jeff. Since then, nothing's come out. Like
Yeah,
literally, since then, nothing's come out. But I think people saw a reaction to a lot of that game show. Maybe people like backed off a bit and went, actually, let's not announce this now because what I will say, if you've got nothing to show, don't do a game show. Like just fucking don't do one. Like, you literally had nothing to show, so don't bother. You know, I would honestly do an E3 again. We need to go back to that. You know, I don't. People say, oh, well, who wants to travel over there? You do, because you're fucking paid to travel over there. You travelled over there, all of you, all the developers, everybody. You pay and you travel over there, and you give us a show for 4 or 5 days. Bastards. Never mind sitting in your own little studio with a couple of wankers you paid off to come in and tell bad jokes in front of a fucking green screen. No, go to LA, go to the exhibition hall, put on a really good event, and put on live streams that make us feel like we're actually there. I used to fucking love doing that all through the summer, watching different reveals and watching people on panels and stuff, and get game industry insiders there, developers all giving their take on how they're making games and engines and shit, and it's fucking brilliant. Like, I don't want this cringe, you know, just it's horrible.
The big downside, like, this is one when everyone says why did E3 like die and all these game shows die. One of the reasons that no one ever seems to bring up is the fact that a lot of the developers that like helped create E3 as a thing have all got their own personalized conventions like BlizzCon, fucking QuakeCon, fucking all these other ones. So you can control the narrative and how you show things off in that environment better than having a third party do it like E3.
That's kind of the whole point, though, isn't it? It's that E3 is a level playing field. Just go for it. Like, show us what you got.
No, I understand.
And if you've got nothing to show, then you shouldn't be there. You know.
But that's what I'm saying. It's one of the reasons why I think E3 has died. Because, like, for instance, with BlizzCon, and like, if the way they fucked around with Diablo and then the Diablo mobile thing originally, that would have hit a lot worse if it was at like an E3 style event than a BlizzCon style event, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. I get why it's gone that way. What I'm saying is that it shouldn't. Like, what we've got now is worse, infinitely worse, because you've just got a closed echo chamber of people going, isn't that great, guys, huh? No, your game looks like it fucking sucks. But nobody can tell you that. And you're going to make all these bad... Concord, bad decision. Really bad decision. Another looter shooter. Another live service looter shooter. Bad decision. Right? And if that was at E3, people would have laughed at it and gone, well, that's stupid, don't do that. But because they're in this echo chamber and they don't listen to anybody, they do it, they bring it out, and it's shite when it comes out. And it's dead on arrival. Absolutely dead on. They did their open beta test, dead on arrival. Hardly anybody played it. You know, and those that did were like, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like Overwatch, honestly, but, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I think the reason why E3 died is because it was too much of a money spinner for the E3 organizers.
Yeah.
Because I think the likes of Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, whatever, realize, hang on, why don't we just save ourselves £250,000 And, you know, because that, I think it was like something like $300,000 or
something like that, yeah,
yeah, like
for a big,
yeah. And that most of that was just going to the organizers, and you know, it's so much cheaper, and they think, well, that it's way more, I don't know, marketable to just have it as a little green screen sort of video stream or whatever.
But you're paying $250,000 to fucking Jeff now. So
more profitable for them as well.
Well,
like you said, they've got to pay E3 for all the shit where if they do their own convention.
I'm sorry, you've just got to treat it as, you know, the cost of doing business. You know, E3 should be the cost of doing business. You want to get in front of people. You want to make sure your game makes a splash. There shouldn't be nine different shows across the year where you don't know what the fuck's coming out when. Or when you should be able to tune into E3 and know if it's not at E3, it likely isn't coming out this year. Do you know what I mean? Like it's in June. You know what I mean? It should be there.
Yeah,
like
June. It's for the Christmas releases.
Yep.
All the good Christmas releases get fucking.
Anything that's
off.
coming out for the next 6 to 8 months should be at E3, and then you know you have the release windows all come and go, and then you look at 6 to 8 months later you're looking forward to the next E3. Then bang, and there's another one, and off we go. And I get it, like, you know, it's expensive, but you can't tell me people like EA and all, you know, fucking pay it, twats. You know, how much money does FIFA make you on its own every year? Couple of billion. Fucking pay your money, little dickheads. Never mind.
Yeah.
Part of that is
You know.
also down to when all these E3 companies like started all this, I think a lot more of them were like private enterprises, whereas they're public entities now. Being a public entity and people being able to buy stocks, the rules change, which means their main priority is profit shares and shit like that.
Yeah. Well,
Whereas if I'm a private, I've had this argument before with someone, like, I'm a private business, I can prioritize the game over profits. Like, I can make a banging game and fuck the profits. I don't give a shit about the profits because I'm taking the entire hit because it's my company. But if it's shareholders, then the argument gets into like, oh, but what are you going to do for the shareholders? What are you going to like? What if this game fails and then like we lose profit shares and shit like that? And it just gets into stupid arguments. Like, I don't think video game companies should necessarily be publicly traded. Like,
I don't know,
publishers and shit.
I mean, you
'Cause
gotta.
if I check right now, if I just quickly check.
I don't think you'll have to give the free market, to be honest with you, but I'm not up on every company having its own little thing, especially Blizzard. Blizzard's a fucking joke, man. I mean, you know, this is how we're gonna touch up our female employees this year. You know, like, no, just.
Well, watch him. If you ever watch Pirate Software, and any time he talks about his time working with Blizzard, because his dad ran the animation department for like during the era of Diablo 1 and 2, for example, and he worked there as well as like a playtester, and then created the Blizzard online security team, basically, which they use today. He tells you some of the most insane stories that happen in Blizzard. Like, they used to give people badges for the type of department that they worked in. So if you had a playtester badge, soon as someone sees that, they just go nose down.
Yeah,
because you're just a playtester. Even though his dad is running the animation department and has taught his kid more shit than some of the designers in Blizzard.
Yeah. No, but Blizzard is one of the companies that, you know, it's way worse, I think, but it does remind me of Games Workshop a little bit. Like the way they operate, it's so insular and cliquey, and you got to be in with the in crowd, or you're not getting. That's what Games Workshop was like. It was just like, if you didn't know, if you weren't mates with Dave, or I'm making these names up, by the way. If you weren't mates with Dave or with Chris or one of his little cronies, or if you weren't, like, we used to have manager like cartels. Like, there would be like, you know, all the managers from this area stick together when you go for drinks, and all the managers from that area at Games Workshop stick together. And, you know, if you were in a store like mine, middle of fucking nowhere, you know, you were literally just on your own. You know, it's me, Hemel Hempstead, and who's the other guy? It's me, Hemel Hempstead, and another guy from just outside of London. There's somewhere, I can't remember where it was. We used to just hang around together and just get smashed because there was nothing else to do. Like, there was literally nobody else to talk to you. They'd all look at you like you've grown up another fucking head. You know, like, you just try opening a conversation with somebody, because bear in mind, these are nerds as well. So like, oh, I couldn't, and you know what I mean, like, and you're like, come on, mate, let's have a pint, you know, let's just take a load off here, you know. No, I couldn't possibly. You have to speak to my manager about that, you know, that kind of shit. You just end up going fucking spare. Like, it was just horrible. It was just, you know, and you'd be getting evils from somebody, and you would not know why, only to find something really stupid later on. You'd be like with me getting that guy's name wrong on an email, and he was staring fucking daggers through me when I was in my training. So I'd been upstairs, got me nice welcome package, with a warm Peroni beer inside of it. And like, oh, again, free beer. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's fine. It's great. And we got a free the middle of the road Dark Imperium box. That was great. I love that. I was like, oh, brilliant. This is awesome. So got that. Went downstairs and we're having a meal with the head of bloody retail and a few others. And this one guy just staring fucking daggers. I'm like, what the fuck's this guy's problem? Turns out, I'd got his name wrong in an email, right? Called him Jerry or something when his name was Gary or whatever it was, right? and he'd gone fucking mental, and been slagging me off and shit like that. And then when I got back to the store, the trainer's like, "Oh, Gary's very upset about, you know." I'm like, who's Gary? Who's this guy? I don't know.
Yeah,
idea.
you mean Jerry?
Yeah, no, yeah. But that's what I was like. You mean like Jerry? No, that's not his name. Well, I just saw GER, and there's another. I think there's somebody else in this department with Jerry was his name. So I just got them mixed up, and I called him by the wrong name because his email address wasn't his name; it was his second name at GWPLC. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, all right, sorry about that. And he was like, I really think you should apologise. And I'm like, no.
For what?
No, I'm not apologising. Well, I don't think that's rude. Yeah, and if he brought it up, listen. If he'd brought it up saying at the time, I'd have been like, yeah, oh, sorry about that, mate. Yeah, I didn't realise that, and I would have moved on. All this time's gone past. He was staring daggers through me at my first training session, and now he's sicked you on me. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
like you got nothing better to do than look after this guy's little hurt ego because I got his name wrong. He should grow up.
Isn't it down to him to correct an error? In the moment instead of. It was like, this is the thing I find with
Yes,
managers.
he was a millennial stoofer. Yes, he was. Yeah. I hate my own generation. Can't stand them. Just fucking do me head in. Like, it's just even. The fact is though, he went on with the email chain. That's what I don't get. So he didn't correct me. He just continued the conversation. I would be calling him fucking Jerry.
You just get more and more.
Yeah, and I'm still called. Thanks, Jerry. At the end of every email, thanks, Jerry. And he's getting more and more irate. Just tell me.
Why didn't this Gary just tell you himself?
I don't know. Again, I'm sitting there, and my bloody steak's going down in lumps. Cause I've got this guy that's looking at me like he wants to get the hors d'oeuvre fork and shove it up my arse. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm trying to take in. There was this Italian guy there called Prince. He was a really nice guy, and he wasn't actually. I wish he was Prince, but he wasn't. No, his name was just Prince. Not that I'm not saying he would have been Prince. I'm saying it would have been really funny if he was, or like he even looked like him. But he's from Italy, and we're talking about football and stuff. And I'm trying to make a good impression because he's like one of the heads of recruitment. He's like one of really high up. And so I'm talking to him, and all I can see over his shoulder is this guy just looking at me like I'm going to murder this man. Like this man got my name wrong. Like just. Oh, I mean, I just don't understand it. And it was every week. There was something new. Every week there was something new. It was like, you really upset somebody, or there was one time when we went to training, right? And this is the same weekend, by the way. We went to training, and nothing on the email said you needed your work stuff. You're in a hotel. Do you know what I mean? Why would you need your work t-shirt? You're in a fucking hotel. Do you know? And every picture I've seen of these retreats, they've all got their own clothes on. But little did I know, that's because they're all taking photographs in the bar and shit. Do you know what I mean? So they're not. Anyway, so I go down there. I don't take my work stuff. I'm only going down there for the night. It's fine. And I'm in there. And then the next day, I'll come downstairs, and it's one of them times where your heart just sinks. I come downstairs, ready to train. Come on, son, right? I'm joining Games Workshop with the big boys now. I come downstairs, everybody's wearing the Games Workshop t-shirt, and his dickhead here with his AC/DC t-shirt on. And I'm like, I feel very out of place. So I walk up to my trainer. I'm like, dude, like everyone's wearing the gear. What gives? He's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, everyone's wearing their Games Workshop t-shirt. Like, what am I supposed to? Well, didn't you know? No, it didn't say in the email. And of course, it sounds like an excuse now, doesn't it? Because you know what I mean. You sound like you're saying, but it literally didn't. And I said to him, I know it sounds weird, but it literally didn't say that in the email, man. I'm telling you now. Like, it didn't say anything about this. And this is my first time. Oh, wait here. And so I waited there. I went and sat down on the side where he told me. And I'm talking to the head of retail and some other guy. And we're going over it. And they think it's quite funny. Like, well, you know, it's your first time. Yeah. How do you know? You know what I mean? They're being quite nice about it. And the trainer comes in and goes, here, and throws a t-shirt at me. And I'm like, thanks. You know, like, kind of, you know, okay, cool. Jane went and got this for you. I went, I don't know who Jane is, but like, I'm sure I can say thank you. Where is she? Oh, she's not here now. She's gone. She's very busy. Okay, cool. I'll throw this on in a sec. Anyway, sorry, lads. I'm gonna go throw this on, but like, can I get your number later on? You know, talking to like the head of retail because I want to throw some questions off of him later. And my trainer goes, no, go and put it on now. I'm like, where's this come from? Like, you would find just 3 seconds ago. Like, you know, literally 10, 15. I think that girl from head office gave him a hard time. And he's come back and given, you know what I mean? Shit rolls downhill sort of a thing. But I was like, well, that's me told. So I went and put my t-shirt on, sat back down. And it was something like that every couple of days. It'd be, you upset this person, you've done this wrong. And the next time we went, and I nearly quit, right? This is when it nearly got me, right? We went to another training session, this time in Leeds, and I went, you're not getting me this time, you cunts. You're not getting me this time. I had my t-shirt, I had my jumper, I was packed, I was ready to go. I went down there, right? We got there in the afternoon, all of the managers. I was like, brilliant. And it's a lot smaller group this time, because it's only the regional people. And I put my gear on, went down to the bar, and, you know, waited for everybody else. I'm sitting there, and everyone comes down, and I don't notice, right? They're all in their own clothes. You know, I'm like, whatever, you know, just having a few jars. About 3 pints in, I'm like, right, I'll go to the bar, lads, no problem. Oh, yeah. Go to the bar. One of the trainers comes over and goes, can I just speak to you for a minute? I was like, yeah. And, you know, when your heart just sinks, you know, you're like, oh, for fuck. Come on, you know, what now? He's like, we think it's very unprofessional that you're wearing company clothes whilst you're drinking. I'm like, right. So, last time, it was a big issue that I didn't have my company clothes with me whilst I was drinking. Yeah. And this time,
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
It's an issue that I do have my clothes with me and that I'm wearing them while I'm drinking. Which is it? Which is it? And I'm getting annoyed. You know.
Somebody just fucking you over.
And I was like, and then so I went, right, I'll go back to my room and get changed, right? And I'm having one. I'll pay for this drink, pay for this round of drinks now. I'll drink mine when I get back, and then I'm fucking off, right? Because I've had enough. Like I just had enough here. So I went to get changed, came back, did me drink, and then I went for a pint somewhere else. Came back, went to sleep, did me training the next day. That's a whole nother thing I won't get into, but it was awkward as fuck. Like the next day, and I was that close to leaving. I was that close to just saying, "Shove your job up your ass," and walking away and leaving the fucking hotel. But I was like, "No, I need this job. I need to pay me rent," you know, that kind of a thing. But you know, if I think that's kind of it though. It's almost like they know they can almost smell the people who need the job. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're in your position, like Steady, where you are now, or if I was where I was when I was living with my mum or whatever, right? They would know by my energy that I didn't need them, so they wouldn't have come down on as hard. You know what I mean? Because it's like they can't. Cause I'd go, oh, fuck off, and I'd leave. I'm not paying any rent.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do? You've got no power over me. But they seem to know when you need them. Like,
do you think it was like a weird sort of corporate hazing routine? Like, let's see what we can like.
There is a habit of like corporate structures having like the in and out crowds.
Yeah.
Like it's hilarious.
Yeah, it was
'Cause,
very
like,
in
I-
and
Yeah,
out.
like because
I'm
you're
one of
the
these-
new guy. Let's...
I've seen it a few times, but I'm one of these people that even if I need the job, like I need the work, I need the money to pay off shit, I am the type of hothead who will just go, okay, I am going to quit in the most spectacular fashion. Like one guy, he started shouting me for something. Like the first time I've done this on this particular machine, I did it in front of him. He watched me do it. And then when the thing didn't work properly, he started shouting at me. So I just fucking turned around and started shouting back and calling him a cunt. And just said, well, fuck you. I'm not being fucking spoken to like that. You can fuck your job. I don't even know why I'm working for you. And just left. Or like managers and like site office people are sticking their head out the windows going like, what the fuck's going on? So I'm horrible for it. It's like the intrusive thoughts just take over after a point, and I just go, nope, not having this. This is over.
Yeah. No.
Oh wait, I think I've
Not that
seen
sort of person.
I've seen the secret level reveal trailer. It's not just that.
Oh, you
though.
found it?
Yeah, it's not just that. It's other games as well.
Also, is it part of the Gamescom thing? So,
Yeah.
it's from.
They don't look like Grey Knights. They look like let me just whack this on for people. They don't look like Grey Knights to me. Sorry, ignore the porn tabs.
Mm-hmm.
No, these are Ultramarines.
It's time.
Gotta reply.
This world has waited for your arrival.
2002, I hate millennial middle managers because they're just busy.
It is you. You
Yeah,
will
Hosen
open the
and
door
Thomas.
because you are the chosen.
So what, like, what the vision behind the robots?
All
thinking about
those
when you said it.
moments. It's a new adventure. Just you.
Come in. You have a game to play.
That's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's
skip
not a
back-
Grey Knight, but like yeah.
Skip back a sec, north to that Space Marine breaking.
One of
through the
Kanye
wall.
West's biggest recent hits
Whoops,
had
That's
something
The only,
That's
that
me
was
with
the only,
a-
like,
That's not a
scene
Kanye
with
West video. It's a football video, by the way. It's about a what? That's not
highly unusual about it.
Kanye West and Italian football ultras. That's hilarious. I want to watch that. I would need to watch this at some point. I don't know why this has come off. This is great. Anyway, what do you want me to put on?
I think it was the Space Marine breaking through the wall or something. He was.
Yeah,
something
it's
to
like
that.
near the end. Because you just see the shoulder pauldron symbol, so we can try and frame
It's
by
definitely,
frame it or something.
definitely not a Grey Knight. It's definitely not a Grey
Yeah,
Knight.
no, not enough fancy bits.
It's a Primaris Marine. It's not a Grey Knight. That's a Primaris Marine. Yeah, that's an Ultramarine, man. That's not a. But you see at the very start, it's an Ultramarine. Look. See.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe that
Mhm.
remember the Space Marine
Wow.
YouTube video that guy made that then
You
got
can see
hired
that.
by
Hang on.
Games Workshop? I was thinking
Look at the
it
guy
could be a
behind him. He's got a U on his fucking back.
Yeah.
It's Ultramarine.
Yeah, he's just covered in dust, isn't he?
Yeah, he's covered in like alien shit.
No,
Talcum.
I mean the guy that breaks through the wall that looks like he's wearing.
Yeah, I think he's just covered in muck. Yeah. So they're not even let anybody but Ultramarines get any limelight, to be honest.
See, I thought it might have been from, the YouTube shorts that the guy made, then got hired by Games Workshop.
Yeah.
That was meant to get a continuation. I thought that might have been it, but doesn't look like it.
Well, I've saved the Kanye West video to my next video. I'm gonna get a drink and then we'll do some Battlefield. And then we'll call it
Yeah, it's still downloading, man. It's
I'm going to call
ridiculous.
it there tonight because I've got to get ready for work tomorrow.
All right, man.
5 o'clock.
All right.
No problems. See you later.
Yeah.
You have fun. Enjoy.
Bye. Yeah, it's a bit late now. We don't have to play anything if you don't want to. It's a bit late.
Yeah, it's still too. It's ground to a halt with this DLC, so I don't know what's going on. I didn't expect it to take so long. 25 megs a second as well, and it's only downloading at 5.
It's incredible how EA does that. Like they just throttle everything.
Yeah. The base game was done in like 10, 15 minutes. It's just, and it's what, 15 gigabytes worth of DLC that's going at 5 megabytes a second.
Mine downloaded like dead quick, but I was during the day though. I suppose it was not like it was.
Maybe. But yeah, it's kind of a bit late anyway. I wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, very much because I got about 6 o'clock.
We'll call the stream there then. Cheers for watching, guys.
Yeah.
I'll be back probably towards the middle or end of the week. Probably won't be on Sunday. Well, maybe on Sunday. We'll see.